what movie did you just see?
I just got out of Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. Tell me about this movie. All I know is this movie is a 9-hour-long movie.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it? Give me a short, sweet review of Oppenheimer.
I think it was very interesting in the sense that it was very personal and about Oppenheimer's life and like the struggles that he went to, and less about the actual impact that he made on the world and about how the entire impact of the actual bomb itself in his life were changed as a result. It's also kind of like a biopic in a sense, and that is just my short term, is that it's very PTSD inducing and it's intense, but very well acted, very well produced.
When you say that makes me a little nervous. Did you enjoy that aspect of the movie?
I enjoyed it very much.
Yes.
I think it very much, you could tell that the people involved very much cared about telling Oppenheimer's story and like wanting to make sure that Christopher Nolan himself even said that this was one of the most important stories in human history because of how we're constantly living today in Oppenheimer's world and how his work has constantly impacted people's lives and how in a result it's both given him a triumph but also a fall. Because I also saw Barbie.
Let's talk about Barbie. Talk to me about Barbie.
So to compare the two, I enjoy Barbie in a way because it very much knows what it is, and you could also say that this might be a little bit weird in I don't know how to say it, but it's almost like the humor, because it very much is a comedy. Barbie is. It's very well produced the same way that Oppenheimer is. Both movies are like films that are clearly full of passionate people who care about what they're doing. And what's Barbie is that the humor at points can be so dense and almost too smart for its own good that it can go right over people's heads. But I think it's also a movie that I feel like with the right mindset could empower a lot of people, and not just its target audience, that being women. And that's the thing with Greta Gerwig as a director who made the movie. She's very much interested in giving these stories about womanhood. She did that with Lady Bird in 2017 and Little Women in 2019.
So I want to pause. I want to follow up on something. You're giving me the big broad strokes of these movies. Either or, tell me about a scene or a character that spoke to you personally, that meant something to you.
The ending of Barbie, and I don't want to give into too much spoilers, but in a movie that was mostly focused on being over exaggerated satire of its story, I think that the final scene of the movie right before the epilogue is very well executed and feels the most personal, like it was Greta Gerwig bringing out her own experience of growing up. And I just think that the way it was edited and the song that played and the images that were shown on screen very much
heartfelt.
Very heartfelt. Very
I love
heartfelt.
That. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you.